Hi, this is Dr. Pam Garcy. Do you fear making mistakes? It may be your approach. Let's talk about 2 approaches that will help you stop fearing your mistakes. Today I want to talk to you about a distinction, a very powerful distinction that I use with my clients called transformation versus self-flagellation. So many of us are afraid of making mistakes. Why is that? Well, very often it's because when we make a mistake, we're mean to ourselves. We're like, I should have known better, I should have done better. Why didn't I know ahead of time? Why didn't I do more research? I should have done this, I should have done that, and then I wouldn't have made a mistake. And we replay it over and over in our minds. I only know because I've done it myself. That's what I nicknamed self-flagellation. You know, when you kind of like beat yourself up verbally and you tell yourself that you're wrong, that you did a bad thing, and you make yourself feel wrong and bad, that only leads to sadness. Do you want to feel sad or do you want to feel smart? Well, I'll tell you how we can restore that smartness is to use the mistakes, use them as feedback and fodder for growth instead of making ourselves wrong. How do we use it for growth? That's where transformation comes in. We start to ask ourselves, okay, I know I really regret making this mistake, but there's no law of the universe that I should have known ahead of time what I now know. I only could have known it through making that mistake. So, how am I wiser from this mistake? Answer that question. What will I do better next time now that I've had that mistake? Answer that question. Those are hard when you're not feeling great about yourself in that moment. But I'll tell you what, once you start to see that there's value in that mistake you made, you will fear your mistakes much less. I hope that that's useful for you and that you go ahead and consider taking some healthy risks so that you can learn and grow. That's how we grow. We grow from the feedback that happens while we're learning. And sometimes we might label that feedback as a mistake, but that's how we learn. That's how we grow. We've got to do it in order to improve. There's a quote that whatever is worth doing is worth doing badly at first. I believe that's from Lord Chesterton. Great quote. It helps us to practice. You know, go ahead, do it badly at first. So what? Okay? Really, it's your own self-judgment that is giving you the hang-up. Let's drop the self-judgment and go toward the teacher self. Go toward the kind parental self that's going to say to you, what'd you learn? What'd you gain? How can you use this for your own growth? This has been Dr. Pam Garcy. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it, subscribe to my channel, make a comment below. I will see you at the next video.